Hi, welcome. My name's Stephen, and first of all, why am I here? Well, that's a universal question for each and every one of us. But seriously, now why am I doing this? Well, for me, breathwork is amazing. Simply, it's amazing. And I think it's something that can offer so much to so many people, especially for releasing emotions that have been held inside for so long. It's something that is just beautiful. And like I said, I believe in it, so that's one of the main reasons why I'm here. And each individual breathwork session is a journey unto itself and can offer so much. Is there anybody here who's new to breathwork? Okay, and anybody already done breathwork sessions? Quite a few, okay, right. So, this session today is going to be about 30 minutes, give or take. And we're going to be using the conscious connected breath, which is breath by the mouth rather than the nose. And we're taking in about 80% capacity on the inhale and 80% exhale. So not completely, and of course they are connected breaths. So if I give you a quick example, it's going to be like this, with the mouth open. Something that's worth mentioning as well, this type of breathing can change the oxygen levels in the body, and that can cause a few things like tetany, for example, which is like a clamping of the hand, and sometimes people will call that chicken foot or chicken feet. That's nothing to worry about, and it's something that does go away after the session or during the session as well. And if you experience that and it really worries you, then it's easy to just slow your breath down or even breathe in through the nose. That's another possibility if you get something like that worries you. But if not, then just breathe through, just continue. That's an encouragement, is to continue with your breath, continue on that journey. Somebody with tinnitus as well, sometimes that can accentuate a little during the session, but another thing, it always goes after the session. And I've heard with several sessions, tinnitus can be reduced a little, if I can say it correctly, tinnitus. Right, also this kind of breathing, like I said at the beginning, it can raise emotions, and that's a beautiful thing. If you've got emotions and blockages that you've held inside for so long, this is a beautiful way of releasing it. I'm using that word beautiful quite a lot, but you'll understand for very good reasons. Just, if you do get these emotions coming up, just breathe into them, just let them flow and release them if you can. Like I said, if it feels too much, then slow your breathing down or through the nose. But I would really invite you to go with the flow and really feel what needs to come out or what needs to be said. these blockages are much better out than kept inside. So I'm here to support you. I'm going to be here throughout the whole session. So don't worry. And if you do have any concerns at all, just raise your hand, and I'll be there to listen. Let me know now, before the session begins, if you're somebody that does not wish to be touched in any way, even a gentle pat on the shoulder. Just let me know and I'll respect that. As far as making noises, sound is concerned from your part, I would also invite you, perhaps not, even if you do get very strong emotions, not to scream too loudly, please, or wailing or anything like that. Not that that will happen, but just to say, it's always good to respect the other people around you as well. The music, I'm going to be using music during this journey, during this little voyage, and it's going to be music that will be fitting for the journey. If you imagine a hike up a mountain, and we're climbing to the peak, and then we stay and we look around, and that's when we can have some realizations, and then we descend, and then we go back to a more gentle breath. But at the peak, we're going to increase the breathing a little. Keep your body completely flexible during this time, and keep your air passage completely open, so nice and clear. And if you do get any, I'm going to say it again, but if you do get any very, very strong emotions and it feels too much, you can either breathe through your nose, or you can just slow your breathing down. I hope everybody's checked with their doctor if they needed to see if this is okay, because there are a few contraindications that would mean that you should either not be here, or perhaps we need to adopt another method. So please come and see me if you've had any comments from your doctor. Thank you for that. And we're going to be taking a 10-minute break now. So before we start, please feel free to use the bathroom, and come to me with any questions before we begin if you would like. I'll be glad to chat. Okay, so I wish you all a wonderful journey after the toilet break, after the questions maybe, but a wonderful journey. Okay, and enjoy. Thank you.